If one wants to make spiritual progress fast, he should do proper spiritual practice. If spiritual practice is not proper, then the progress occurs very slowly or may not occur at all. So, in order to achieve good spiritual progress, it is necessary to know the fundamental rules regarding spiritual practice. These rules are five. The first one is one has to go from many to one. This world is in many forms. There are human beings, there are animals, plants, non living objects. All are many, many, many. But the Lord is only one. So if we want to go to Lord, then we have to make sure our spiritual practice is also leading from many to one. For example, if somebody is worshipping many idols, then he should come to one idol. If one is reading many, many books on spirituality, then he should confine himself to one book and still later on he should come to one word, that is the Lord's name. So this is the first rule. The second rule is one has to go from gross to subtle. If one is worshipping idols, then he should worship it in mind. If one is going to temples or churches, then he should go to temples and churches not physically but mentally. The third rule is one has to practice spiritualism according to his level. If final liberation, moksha, is 100% level, then an average person in the present era who has hardly any interest in spirituality is at 20% level. Those who worship Lord, go to temples, read some books on spirituality, their level is about 30%. Those who are able to chant Lord's name, their level is about 40%. Those who are serving Lord in one of the manners, their level is about 50%. So these are the levels of different seekers. So whatever is the level of a seeker, he should try to practice what a seeker in the next stage does. The fourth rule is the practice should be according to one's varna. There are four varnas. One is Brahman Varna. They are intellectual people. Their ability to understand spiritual science is good. So, as a part of their spiritual practice, they should study spirituality and they should teach it to the masses. The second Varna is, the second class of people is Kshatriyas. They are supposed to fight the undesirable elements or whatever is wrong in the society. The third group is Vaishyas, that is business community, farmers. They should earn by fair means and they should spend money for the purpose of Lord. And the fourth one, that is Shudra class, they don't have intelligence, they don't have money. So what can they do? They can offer their body physical service to the Lord's cause. They can help whenever there is any spiritual function held anywhere. So these are the different types of spiritual practices which one can follow according to the varna or the class he belongs to. And the fifth rule is one should practice spirituality according to the time span, that is yuga, which lasts for thousands of years. Long, long time ago, there was Satya Yuga. During that phase, people's intelligence was very, very high. They were able to understand implied meaning of scriptures. So their spiritual practice comprised of studying scriptures and teaching people what is written in them. Then there was next era, and that was Treta Yuga. During that period, meditation was the best form of spiritual practice. Then there was Dwapar Yuga, in that period, people were supposed to do yajnas. Yajna means sacrificial fires. Many types of rituals they were supposed to do. And present era is Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, the real sadhana is chanting the Lord's name. So if one does follow these principles, these rules, and practices spirituality, then his progress will be fast.